Welcome to the Swamp, home of the Florida Gators, and we've long been told it is here that only the Gators get out alive. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a team from the SEC, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Gators will kick it away to start us off. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
I'll tell you what, defensive dream, right? You dream about coming out, setting the tone. You practice your script all week of what you want to be in and how you want to be successful. And bam, right out the gates, forcing the INT. Let's go.
Pickup of 1. It's down at the 11. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Each brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
Oh, it's a fumble. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Well, that's not the start this offense. Starting running back puts it on the ground on his very first carry. This is a guy they need to have a big game. They need him to get his confidence going, and that last play isn't going to do that.
So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Leaves it with the running back. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
Well, you see a great individual effort there that time, and you can see the skills this guy has, and he just reminds me sometimes of the great Ohio State backs we've seen in the past, right? You think of Archie Griffin and his 2 Heisman trophies, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins. This guy right here with his skill set, he's got the chance to be the next great Buckeye back.
Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. This guy makes it look easy, just like a lot of recent Ohio State quarterbacks have.
Now, you can set your watch by these guys. I mean, whether it's C.J. Stroud, Justin Fields, I mean, we can keep going back year after year. They always got a really good signal caller that you can really depend on to make big plays.
And oh, did they know that one was coming? They'll knock him down in the backfield.
And there are certain guys that I want to make sure I hone in on, and I do not give them the football in space. And this running back is one of those guys. Really good job by the defense, keeping their eyes on their keys and not letting him sneak out and get any kind of space. As soon as he touched it, he was on the ground.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last one.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Dropping back, it's Howard. Setting up the screen. Turns it on in midfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. They're trying to send a message with this running game. He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33.
Small game, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Got his man downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
And the Buckeyes have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They get him down after a 4-yard gain to the 6. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. They keep pushing forward now, back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. He's looking to throw. Scrambling away. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, heat that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Gators sending the offense back to work. When you're playing from behind, you can't afford to give it up the way they did the last drive, David.
No doubt. You cannot give the football away. Again, turnovers are the biggest stats in winning and losing games. You're behind, Palmer. Take care of the ball, but we got to go get a score here.
Yeah, and they just got to do a better job executing. I like the game plan so far for them, but they just need to go out and do a better job connecting the dots.
To the ground with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast and low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
And I think that might be an example of the running back maybe trying to do a little bit too much. Everybody wants to try to bounce the ball outside and hit the home run, but in college football at this level, you just need to do a better job taking what the defense gives you.
They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. Defense showing heavy blitz at the line. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down. And the Gators in the hurry up. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Sails one into the middle. And this will be caught at the 30. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time, and he finds his man for the first down.
Yeah, and I think really good job by seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping back. They're taking away most things. All right, get the ball to my running back. He can make plays after he catches it. Nice job by the quarterback seeing the situation and where to go with the football.
Quick completion to the right. Touchdown, Gators! What a catch and run for 6.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Back to throw, it's Howard. Moves around to clear up the vision. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. He was off to the races, and maybe another step or two, and he would have scored, but they get him at the 21-yard line.
Timeout, Ohio State.
That last play has this defense on its heels. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 21. He wants to throw. Looking to buy time. Unleashes one. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
One of the areas they
Let's go.
This receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays.
Hell of a throw. Hell of a throw. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know how the hell he caught that.
What a grab right there.
Hey, it's been a good game though.
Knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's
Oh,
going
I
to
missed
sit
that shit.
down, when
Oh,
he's
no, I
not.
did.
So
Let's
be
go.
on the same page. The guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play just like he did right there for 6 points.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Fair catch called for and made. One more snap coming before halftime. Looking to move it through the air. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. The Buckeyes will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football, Palmer, out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. This is where you make the money on the drives. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. Back to throw, it's Lagway. Unloads it downfield. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. The Gators racing to the line in the hurry-up. Expect some pressure coming from the blitz. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Fires and picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
And it's picked off. Taking it the other way. At the 20. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Florida. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone. Your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got
That's a big-ass running back, bro.
So they're ready to hunt.
The running back has it. At the 40, there he goes. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48.
It be like that, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Absolutely humming as they come to the line again. They're going to ride this running back. At the 35, he's got room. Running toward the tape. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Jet sweep to the edge.
Oh, shit.
Bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and the number one thing you want to do with a jet sweep is make that thing bounce, right? Don't let it get outside right now. Make that thing go east-west, not north-south. Great job by the defense being ready for that jet sweep.
They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. Firing to the right, complete. Touchdown, Ohio State. And that one will put them up here in the 2nd half.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Gators sending the offense back to work. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think we can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. From the gun, running back on the move.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
They're going to try to throw for it on third down. Quickly out to the tight end. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Ohio State 21, Florida 14.
Fresh set of downs after the completion. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Now on second down. Defense showing blitz, trying to rattle this quarterback. Quick pass on the fly motion. Inside the 40. When he breaks into the open. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23.
How many ways can I get to my guys who can fly, who are playmakers, and let them make big plays? This is another one you've seen. Catch the football, flip it ahead really quickly, get it to a burner, going full speed across the formation. He gets the edge, makes the big play.
The Gators want to pick up the tempo. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this
It's a lot of pressure right here.
They believe in their running game.
Oh, shit!
The defense can stop the make sure they have everybody on the same page.
Hey, great job executing the offense, did what they needed to do. You got
Hell yeah.
tie it up. I think you do with this time frame. You know, 1 to 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. You probably want to do that, but
Oh, God.
you could go for 2 and try to take the lead.
We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the fourth quarter and about to kick it away.
Whew, shit. We got a minute and 46. Let's get it.
Inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points together, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
I thought that nigga was finna fumble.
Difficulty being a play call. Like I have those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back and forth type game. So a lot to process and think about.
The receiver on the jet sweep. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Timeout on the field, and everybody want to make sure they're organized as we come down the gut of the game. Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a 2nd down. To the air, it's Howard. He'll get rid of it. And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game.
This game right now is hanging in the balance.
Damn!
It's close, tied here in the fourth.
Ain't that some shit? Let's go, defense.
That was a throw that the quarterback wishes he could have back.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. 2nd down coming up. They'll give it to Johnson. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. They love to make this kick easier by picking up a few on third down. It's 56 yards out from here. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He breaks a tackle. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. And the Gators with the 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Got the quick pass. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Clock's running.
Y'all quarterbacks sound like Will Smith, bro.
Speed for 2nd down. The lone back's got it.
Let's go. Oh, shit!
Ground, but it's a 1st down.
That's all you want, right? You want that first down. Understand the situation. Understand I got to get north and south. Get a first down.
Damn.
Get a new set of downs.
This offense right on the doorstep. They can grab the lead late as time continues to wind down. Back to pass. It's Lagway. Oh, no, the ball popped out. This could change things. The defense all over that loose ball, and now they're bringing it back.
And that is a backbreaker for the offense because you're driving right now to win this football game, but instead you turn it over, and there's enough time on the clock.
Hey, bro, that's crazy.
To march the field
That's
and win
crazy.
this game.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. Throws to the wideout. He's
Oh! Oh!
30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
And that is exactly what you want from this offense. Take almost all the clock, execute.
Hey, good game,
take
nigga.
the lead by a
Add me,
touchdown.
bro.
Great flawless execution by this offense.
When you dream of these scenarios, you never think.
Let's
the
go!
touchdown comes with 28 seconds left. It's always 3, 2, 1. Horn, gun, ball game, and they got it done.
And that is
Oh.